Welcome back to K-Pop Update, the only place where the secrets of the Soul Stars come to light before they even know it themselves. Today, we are diving deep into a mystery that has the entire global fandom shaking in their boots. Is your bias safe? Let's find out together right now. The visual landscape of Kim Taehyung's recent takeover for the GQ Korea February 2026 issue is nothing short of a high-fashion fever dream. When we look at the source media 6 distinct variants of the Me and UNV, cover aesthetic is a masterclass in versatility and raw, cinematic intensity. In one variant, we see Taehyung under a striking green mask with wet-haired textures that give off a noir hero vibe, while another features him with vivid red hair, styled with an effortless glamour that only he can pull off. The visualizer in all of us is screaming over the Cartier, diamond chains, and panther-inspired jewelry that seem to glow against his skin. Caught in what fans are calling the perfect golden hour light. Every shot feels meticulously composed to highlight his sharp silhouette, and that signature smoldering gaze that has historically crashed servers. Netizens are analyzing the grain of the film and the choice of lush fur textures, noting that post-military Taehyung has returned with a heavier, more grounded aura that commands the camera with an almost intimidating grace. The contrast between the soft, sunlit portraits and the high-tension, shadowed profiles creates a visual narrative that feels like a silent film where Taehyung is both the director and the star. Turning our attention to the Netizen pussier, the digital streets of Instagram and Weverse are currently a chaotic battlefield of praise and obsession. For the last 24 hours, Cartier Kim Taehyung has been a permanent fixture on the global trending tabs. On Instagram, every fashion commentary channel is reposting the GQ covers, with comment sections becoming a graveyard of visual king and rip army emojis. The vibe in the fandom is one of pure, unadulterated triumph. After a quiet period, CMV return with such high fashion dominance has triggered a massive wave of edits and multi-shot panels comparing his looks to this new 2026 era. However, the Weaver's pulse is slightly more intense. Fans are having genuine meltdowns over the variant F cover, which features a close-up so sharp that netizens are claiming it's illegal for one person to have that much charisma. On the other side, some investigative fans are busy mapping out the jewelry pieces shown, predicting a total sellout of the Cartier Panther line before the magazine even hits the shelves. The global reaction isn't just about the photos, it's about the VFX being back in full force, uniting fans from Seoul to Paris in a collective moment of every refresh of the feed brings in 1,000 more opinions, ranging from deep aesthetic analysis to simple, capitalized screams of excitement. From an industry echo perspective, this GQ Korea x Cartier collaboration is doing more than just looking pretty. It's moving the needle for luxury market stocks. Financial analysts are already noting the Taehyung premium as Cartier sees a massive surge in search volume and inquiries for the specific diamond rings and watches featured in the pictorial. This isn't just a photo shoot. It's a high-stakes marketing play that reasserts Taehyung's status as a global style influencer who can shift consumer behavior with a single glance. Inside the industry, whispers are growing about how this fashion cycle is perfectly timed to lead into a potential solo album announcement, with the Me and UNV theme being a possible hint toward his new musical direction. Agencies and rival luxury brands are watching this rollout like hawks, knowing that whatever Taehyung touches becomes the blueprint for the year's trends. The echo is clear. Taehyung isn't just a brand ambassador. He's a commercial powerhouse whose return to the fashion limelight has effectively set the aesthetic tone for the entire first half of 2026. The boardroom suits are smiling as the sold-out signs begin to appear, proving once again that Kim Taehyung is the ultimate asset in the global entertainment economy. The expansion of the Netizen pussy continues to ripple through TikTok and YouTube, where body language experts and fashion critics are churning out frame-by-frame breakdowns of the GQ teasers. One viral TikTok, which has already surpassed 5 million views in under 10 hours, analyzes the vulnerability versus power in Taehyung's eyes, claiming that this shoot marks a significant psychological shift in his public persona. Fans are using these covers to spark a visual evolution trend, tagging old debut photos alongside these 2026 masterpieces to show his growth from idol V to artist Kim Taehyung. The aesthetic of the fandom's response has even Shifted mood boards are now filled with the deep greens, vivid reds, and metallic silvers seen in the shoot, influencing fan-made merchandise and digital art styles overnight. Even non-K-pop fashion enthusiasts are joining the conversation, praising the high-concept nature of the Mi and UNV variants, which has led to a cross-platform surge in GQ Korea's digital subscriptions. The energy is a mixture of pride, thirst, and intellectual curiosity, with fans debating which of the 6 covers is the true take. This level of engagement proves that he has moved beyond the K-pop bubble and into the realm of a permanent, global icon whose every move is a cultural event. Smash subscribe and ring the bell before we come to your room tonight. Also, like and comments to our loved one. Stay tuned for the next drop. See you in the comments, besties. Bye!